But at the end of the day, here we are. Nobody has been taken out. Nobody's in custody. Nobody's in jail, either on the side of the State Department. Nobody's in jail accountable for the murder. So whether it's the people who were responsible for the killing or the people who may have made mistakes about the administration of this, nobody's in custody. Last question. Have people in the, may I ask the question, Mr. Chairman?
Well, I'm afraid your time has expired, Mr. Poe.
Mr. Chairman, can I respond to the previous question?
Well, I'm going to suggest that we go now to Lois Frankel. And, Mr. Poe, if you want to pass your question down to one of the other members on the committee, I'm sure they can ask it. And, Ms. Frankel, if you want to allow the ambassador to respond, I'm sure you can do it. But we're going to stick to the clock, and we go now to Lois Frankel of Florida.
Thank you, Mr. Chair. Thank you for your very gracious way of handling these meetings. Mr. Kennedy, Ambassador, thank you for your service, and please, if you want to answer.
I just, in response to the last question, Congressman, I believe that individuals of the State Department were held responsible. Being a Deputy Assistant Secretary of State or an Assistant Secretary of State is not I humbly submit, sir, being a junior employee. Those are senior positions in the State Department. And have one of those individuals resign as the Assistant Secretary and then all of them be relieved of their responsibilities is a serious act of accountability to be relieved at that levels. And secondly, Benghazi has taken, even since the events of 9/11, has taken a serious turn for the worse. Yes, they will let journalists in, but they are not letting U.S. law enforcement in to arrest people there because the government of Libya is not in control to that degree.